Hi guys, so sorry it's taken me a little while to get this video posted. I've been kind of busy in the midst of getting ready for school and wrapping up some things for the summer, but I'm here now, so hi. I'm actually filming this the night before my first day of school, so it's fitting that this is a collab video of your advice for the new school year. So without further ado, here's what you guys had to say.
My advice to any and all 16-year-olds out there is get a job.
Enjoy the year.
Try something completely new.
Trying your best from the beginning.
Set goals.
Smile at your teacher.
If you start the year doing your homework, coming to class with a notebook and a pencil, being ready for everything, your teacher is going to remember that. If you've never had this professor before, they really don't know who you are and how your work ethic is. It's easier to maintain a good grade than it is to bring up a bad grade.
It sounds cliche, but it's a new beginning of sorts. Go toward it with both arms wide open and see what it has to offer.
Getting a job is easier said than done, but what having a job teaches you is something that you'll carry with you forever. Cast a very wide net. Think about applying for 8 or 10 different jobs. Don't be afraid to lean on your friends and family. They know a lot of people. Some of them might be hiring. To be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. To be late is to be fired. Learn it, live it, love it.
Every single year, I go hitting the ground running, do the best I can first off, do everything on time. It gets really tiring after the 4th week, and I'm like, oh, I have an A already, it's fine, I'll be good. Then something that A turns to a B, and I'm like, oh, B is fine, I'm doing good. And the B turns into a C, which does not work at all. Does not fly, does not work. As long as you set goals for yourself and maintain a regular pace, you should be just fine. Don't try to be all too gung-ho about it and be like, I'm going to be the best student ever, because we all know that's BS.
I'm going to be making a completely fresh start, and to anyone looking for advice, I urge you to do the exact same thing. Because if people stopped trying to stay the same, if they stopped trying to fit into a mold of what everyone thinks of them, then I think the entire world would grow a lot more.
What I'm going to be doing at the beginning of this year is working on my personality. Also, I made a vow at the end of 2012 that I would finally be in a steady relationship. So, wish me luck on that.
Well, if you're anything like me, my biggest problem with the summer holidays is that my sleeping schedule gets completely, messed up. When you need to suddenly start getting up at 6:30 in September, it's a bit of a shock. So my OCD method of reining back my bedtime is this. So every night I go to bed quarter of an hour earlier until eventually, hopefully, I'll be going to bed at 11:30, which, yeah, is quite early. That's basically my biggest tip, because that's the only problem I really have going back to school.
When you're in the classroom and all the classmates are kinda sleeping on their benches, and you see the teacher looking around in class and thinking to themselves, God, I should have gone to law school. And then you say you. And then you give a little smile, a decent smile, and then the teacher is going to go oh, at least one of them listens. They're kind of going to be less hard on you. And, when you do something bad or you don't know anything, you kind of pull this shit. And all is forgotten.
On a side note, those of you who are still on vacation and who are feeling bored, stop it. You know that when you go back to school, at some point, you're going to find yourself bogged down with work and wishing that you were back on holiday. So, stop feeling bored and let your imagination run wild a little. Make the most of your last few weeks of holidays.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. The video responses I got were great. And again, I'm probably going to do more collab videos in the future, so if you thought it was a cool idea, you should make a video for the next collab video that I do. My advice for the new school year, other than just enjoying the whole year and really taking advantage of all of your opportunities, would be to know when to say no. If you're someone who's involved in a lot of extracurricular activities like I am, you know that you'll find yourself in situations where you're completely overcommitted and you find yourself having to juggle all of these different things, and you have to tell one thing that you have a conflict with another, and it gets very stressful. So it's a very important skill to know when to say no to someone and how to get yourself to really limit the amount of things that you commit yourself to. And it's really important to separate any emotions from business, which is I have this amount of time. It's really hard to separate yourself from oh, well, this person will feel bad if I don't do their club. But yeah, I would say that if you can really develop that skill and separate like personal stuff from business stuff and really know how much to commit yourself to, you should be good, because you can get yourself in some pretty stressful situations. But other than that, just enjoy the year and really, you know, don't psych yourself out too much. It'll be fine. Everything will be great. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I don't know when my next video is going to be, whenever I have time, but until then, I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.